So I've been getting a lot of questions about what all my monitors are for and all of the stuff that's in my stream room. And I figured we would do a video explaining everything, including the cost, because everybody keeps asking, how much was your setup? Wasn't as much as you think. But stick around. I'm going to break it all down for you. All right, so pretty simple. There's a lot of monitors here that you can't obviously see right now. My computer is mounted up on the wall, up in that position above me there. So where I sit, there's 6 monitors strapped across the front of me and a big monitor up top. And to give you a better idea, that'll give you a great view of what's going on here. My computer's mounted up on the wall. I'm using a Thermaltake Core T3 wall mount case. It's an amazing case. I'm absolutely in love with it. All the full specs, there's going to be a list at the bottom of this video for you guys to click, and you can see literally everything down to the processor, the RAM, everything in there with a price. So if it's something that you want to go and pick up, you can go pick it up. But this wasn't as expensive as everybody thinks it is. The lighting is real simple all around the room. Everything is, it's not the exact best of the best. It's good quality, but I didn't spend $50,000 like everybody thinks I did on all of this. But first, let's kick off with answering everybody's questions of why I have so many monitors and why I have so many things going on at the same time. You guys asked a lot of questions about multitasking and why 3 monitors wasn't enough. Well, I like to be able to spread everything out that I'm working on when I'm live streaming. So my main monitor here, this one, you guys can see me pointing to, this monitor is the gaming monitor. Nothing else goes on this screen but the main game that I'm playing. That's what this is dedicated for. And if you look up at the box, behind that big monster fan up there, the computer, you'll see 2 video cards. The top video card is the primary video card, and that controls only these 2 monitors, the 4K monitor and the 2K monitor. The other video card controls these 4 combined outlying monitors, the vertical mounts. And one of the big things I love about a vertical mount monitor is it's great for reading. So breaking all of that down for you guys, on this far screen over here when I go live is Discord. If I'm gaming with everybody like I always do, that screen has Discord. I can watch who's sitting in the waiting room. I can then ask a mod to pull that specific person in. It's over here, it's out of the way. I don't have to tab out of the game ever to do anything over here because I have a phenomenal staff that helps me when I'm live, that takes care of all the little things that I need. And I very rarely have to tab out. That's why I have everything all up. So Discord, I also have my audio mixer down here below that. You guys can kind of see it if I move a little bit out of the way. I'm pointing to it. That's the audio mixer for OBS. That shows me on any one of these amazing scenes that we have here, out of the 14 camera angles that we have, that shows me where my volume limits are while I'm live, if I need to make an adjustment or if I need to crank the volume up, if we're doing a hype train and we throw a hype train song on and we're doing a big show for that. That just gives me like a visual reference to make sure that my music's not too loud and somebody popping into Discord isn't too overbearing for the stream. That's the main audio monitor. Right next to it, this screen right here, this monitor, and these 4 monitors, by the way, are 27-inch curved MSI optics monitors. They are just 1080p monitors. Don't need anything special on the sides, okay? So on the second screen is OBS. OBS, obviously, I always leave the OBS preview up so I can see how I look when I'm on stream. I don't actually leave my stream up in the background, just for the fact that we'll get to that later. I always have a few friend streams up while I'm live, you know, showing support for the homies, basically. But OBS runs here, and I keep everything set where I can see the Twitch activity feed or whatever platform I'm streaming on for that day. And I can see my Twitch numbers. It literally just tells me what the latest thing is. And it's a great way to go back if there's a big hype train or a bunch of people come in and follow. I can quick look over if I've missed something and I've got it right there. I can scroll back over, get any of the things that I need right off of that right away and not miss anything. And you guys are probably wondering, well, where's your chat? Well, I don't have chat on this side. So if I'm sitting here playing my game, it's easier for me when I'm on stream for me to just look right up. That's what the monitor above me is for. So I have my stream chat directly above me right here, this window right here. So I can basically look right up, see what's going on there, or if I have to, I can quick look to the left and see what's going on with the Twitch activity feed. You guys thought it was a little bit excessive having so many monitors, but you find that you can spread all of this out without having to tab out or do anything when you have the landscape. Not saying go out and buy 8 monitors so you can have, as much as you want. It's more of a preference thing for me. Back over here on the top screen, I have Twitch chat right here. And right next to it, I usually keep a couple of friends up when I'm streaming, like I said. So there's usually like 4 or 5 Twitch streams running up there on that monitor. Out of the way, I do have them down, volumes all the way down to like 1. This way I count as a viewer, just helping the homies out basically. And it also helps too, like if I'm playing with another streamer, I want to have their perspective pulled up. I don't want to be doing that in Discord because it's all the way over here. So if I'm gaming with another friend, I can pull their stream up and watch everything that's going on and keep basically, if I die, I can see what their perspective was, or I can help them with something and navigate it. Lets me see what's up and what's going on there. So that's 4 screens so far. And we still haven't tabbed out of the game that we're playing while we're live streaming because this monitor never gets touched. The game itself on this screen never gets touched. I never tab out. I don't need to. Moving on to the other 2 screens over on this side, we've got our Mix It Up application. This program right here is literally all of my hotkeys, all of my sound functions, all of my Twitch commands, our channel points. It gives me all of those things that, it gives me more than what Stream Elements does. There's also a list, there's gonna be a link down below for that, for Mix It Up. So if you guys wanna go check it out, try it out, it's amazing. You can completely customize anything you wanna do on it, but that primarily resides there. And there's also a scrolling chat feature within that. So if I'm in the middle of a game, it's sometimes at a peripheral vision, it's easier for me to sort of peek off the corner if I'm in a game to see what the last chat message was rather than looking up at that screen. I know it sounds crazy and redundant, but there'll be times where I'll lean over and I'll be reading this chat rather than the same exact chat up there. It's nice to have it in 2 positions. Biggest thing I've learned about Twitch streaming is engagement is very important. When there's 100 people in chat and chat's going crazy, I have 2 perspectives so I don't miss something. I want to be able to talk to people who come and watch me. I want to be able to have a conversation, and having it up on in 2 locations and then a 3rd spot that shows me the activity feed of who just subscribed, who just followed, who just dropped a raid, lets me keep that engagement live while I'm focused on a game. It just gives me that extra. Yes, it's a little bit of a balancing act, but it all becomes intuitive and second nature with this many monitors because it's all laid out clean and simple. So monitor number 3 on this side, as we were saying, is for Mix It Up. And then we go over to the very far end monitor, which is what I call the dud. So that monitor as a dud, all that has running on it is Spotify. Spotify's over there. We're very big into music here at the stream. It's a very big thing. You guys can see my pianos, my guitars. I love to grab a guitar and start playing along with the song if it comes on, if I'm in the mood, or the piano. And Spotify is very important because I have a massive playlist and everybody's always trying to request something. And if it's not already on the playlist, which 90% of the time they request a song that is, it's right there for me. I can see what's currently playing. I can see where the volume levels are there. Like I said, it's more so there for peace of mind. I can tab over real quickly. I can tab out of the game real quickly if I have to and switch over to a Hype Train playlist, and we can get stuff going there. It's just easier to have that over on that screen. This is literally the breakdown. That's why it's all here. That's why I have this. It does make life a whole lot easier. So definitely check out the stream, guys. I appreciate all the questions. Keep asking them. We're gonna have another video very soon with the actual hardware breakdown and the cost of everything. And then a third video, because you guys keep asking all these amazing questions on what everything is in the rest of the room and what I do for an actual living aside from streaming, since we run a 100% charity stream. But I really do appreciate you guys coming and checking this out. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button.